Hey guys, I'm Madison Mary and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my holiday book haul. Well, holiday haul, it's not just books, so. Hey, so I literally landed a couple hours ago and I came home to a bunch of packages, so I was like, could just open these in my vlog, but I don't know how much content is in it and I want to show everything that I got, so I'm just gonna film a separate video. So I don't know what some of these things are. I know what some of them are. I know that there are like some other random stuff in here that aren't books, so we're just gonna go through it. Really quickly, I want to say that I opened my fairy loot for December. These were the two books in it. This is an ARC and this is the book that came in it. This is about a girl who is an empath. Her empath magic is outlawed, but the queen ends up using her and 6 other outlaws to help save the kingdom, and they have to go into the depths. And the author said she was inspired by The Descent, which is this movie, and she said that it's supposed to be very claustrophobic, so that's exciting. And then Wicked As You Wish. So this is an alternative fairy tale and it's about how the Snow Queen trapped the citizens of this one kingdom in Arizona, and its own voices for Filipino representation. And we follow Prince Alexei, the sole survivor of the royal family, and no one knows that he is who he is except for his best friend Tala, and she's a spellbreaker who negates magic. And so it's about them trying to get their land back, I think. From Kimberly, I was sent The Last Wish, which is the first Witcher book. It's a collection of short stories following The Witcher. From Perina, I was sent 10 Blind Dates, which is about this girl whose boyfriend breaks up with her right before Christmas, and when she gets back home, each of her family members sets her up on a blind date. And then from the wonderful Julie from Pages and Pens, she sent me Beartown. I think it has to do with sexual assault or something. It says there was a violent act and it has to do with the hockey team in this town in Alaska, and that's all I know about it. Makes people cry. And then from Lauren, I got I Stopped Somewhere. This is about rape culture and it has to do with, it says, Ellie Fraze disappeared long before she vanished. No one searches for a girl they never noticed in the first place. I then received a Christmas card from Mel to the Annie, which I haven't read yet, and I'm really excited to just open this quickly. I love Christmas cards, so this is really exciting. I literally cannot even. So oh, okay, I'm gonna read this later. What a sweetheart. Oh, love her to death. Now, I'm going to start off by moving back, that's for sure. Start off with the 2 packages that I know are from publishers, so I'm really excited to open these. So this first one is from Macmillan. Okie dokie. Ho ho ho. I can't believe I have this in my hands! So as you guys all know, The Merciful Crow, I was obsessed with. One of my favorite books of 2019. Like one of my top 3 easily, and I asked it the day for an ARC and they sent it to me and I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it would come this quickly, and I'm just like, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. I can't even, oh my god. Oh my god, they look so good together! I have one from Tor. I think this is gonna be a bit of a controversial book. Is this what I think it is? I want to quickly preface this by saying I do understand all the things that have happened with the author concerning this book, but because of how the first book ended, I still was interested enough that I wanted to know how this book was going to continue. So I did get an ARC of Harrow the Ninth, which is a sequel to Gideon the Ninth. I really don't want people to get mad at me because I want to read this, but I do want to read it, and so I asked the publishers for a copy, and oh, that's really cool. I'm really excited. This is awesome. But I'm personally, I want to know what happens next. It ended crazy. So I was like, well, what the hell are they gonna do next? So I don't know. I'm excited to actually read this, and I hope that I enjoy it more than the first one, but I do want to preface by saying, yes, I understand the controversy that is around this book, but I still want to read it, so. But I don't know what else to say. Okay, now, let's see. Let's start with this weirdly heavy box. I know I ordered some things before I left, but I'm pretty sure this is not the album that I ordered, considering that it feels like it weighs hella. Oh my god! What sweet human being! I want to read this so bad, we should plan a buddy read, okay? And then it only seems fitting that I buy this for you when I don't even own it yet. I think my mum is getting it for me. Love you lots. You should totes know who I am. Mother, I swear, there are two options as to who this human being could be. First off, oh, what? Is this a new cover for this book? So this is Truth Witch by Suzanne Denard. I swear this is not, I didn't think this was the cover for it. Did they do a new cover or something? Ooh! I honestly don't really know what this book is about, but I've heard some people rave about it, and it says, on a continent ruled by 3 empires, some are born with a witchery, a magical skill that sets them apart from others. And I think it's about a girl who's a truth witch, and it's a really, it's really powerful magic that people would kill to have. And then we follow Isolde, who is a thread witch, and she can see like what ties people together. And the two of them are friends, but war is coming to the Witchlands, and shit's gonna go down. The other thing that was sent to me was Full Metal Alchemist. The Full Metal Edition! If you guys don't know, FMA Brotherhood is one of my favorites, and I don't own it, and now I finally own this. So I think this is from Sarah, from Novel Serendipity, because she's the only person who sends me FMA stuff all the time. So I really hope that I'm correct, or else I'm gonna feel bad. No wonder why it was heavy. This little teeny weeny book is heavy. Now, let's see. Oh, I did not order this. Oh my god. Oh, this is from Keely. She's such a sweetheart. Me and Keely, we've been friends for a while, but we've gotten to like become really good friends recently. She sent me The Promised Neverland and Waiting for Spring Volume 11, which means I'm now totally caught up by volumes 1 through 11. So hilarious. So when she sent me this, she goes, I love you so much. Also, this was high on your list, so I hope you really love it. I mean, obviously you do, because it's volume 11. I would hope I love it too, considering it's volume 11. And then The Promised Neverland, I'm so excited to read this. Are you kidding me? Jade read this recently and was like, it's phenomenal. Just read it and you're gonna like adore it. She goes, just go into it not knowing anything. And I went, okay, fine. So I'm so stoked for this. Oh my god, Keels, you're the best. I love you, girly. Is this something that I ordered? I don't even know. Yes. Oh, I didn't know this is what it looked like. Cool. NCT 127's, what album is this? This is their We Are Superhuman album. Really excited. I'll open this later. This, so excited. Da da da. I know that not many people are going to care about this part of my unboxing, but I'll keep going in a sec. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. Illusion and Wave EPs from 80s. I bought these off Mercari because they came with a specific photo card. This package, which I also know what it is. Yay! And then I have 80s, the EP Fin, but this is the black version because I already own the white version. Now I do also have one last box to open for you guys, and it is all manga. Okay, so just to quickly let you guys know, I did go to Book Off, so I bought some secondhand mangas when I was in New York. So I bought volumes 2, 3, and 4 of Sakura Hime by Arina Tenarura. It's about this princess who's grown up on the countryside, and she's just been told that her father is now forcing her into a marriage alliance, and she decides to take matters into her own hands and runs away. She looks at the full moon, which she's been told ever since she was little not to do, and when she looks at the full moon, she is attacked by a demon, and she learns that she is actually the granddaughter of Princess Kaguya and the only person who is able to wield the mystic sword Chisakura, which has the power to defeat the demons. Then we have Midnight Secretary Volume 2. This is about a woman who is the secretary to a vampire. That's a little bit, you know. And then we have Everyone's Getting Married Volume 8. I only in Volume 1, but I really love the series and I think I'm going to keep on collecting it. So I was like, Volume 8's there. Might as well grab it for a good price. Then I made an order from Right Stuff Anime. This is where if I don't buy my mangas from Book Off or like a secondhand bookstore, I will buy them from this website because they have really good deals and I just adore them. So they also package really well. Let's try and get out the bajillion books. Oh, I lost one that I ordered. Okay. I bought some books. As you can tell, they were all on sale. Please do not judge me. So I got volumes 1 through 5 of Takane and Hana. So it's about this girl and her older sister is set up for this arranged marriage and she refuses to go because she's in love with this other guy. So her younger teen sister goes in her place. And they end up actually they actually don't get along at all. They're complete opposites and they don't get along. But he's like intrigued by her, so he continues pursuing her and then the two of them, it's their love story. Yes, there is a massive age gap in this with her being like 16 and him being 25, I think. Which sounds really bad. For some reason when you read that in manga, it's fine. I wish I could explain to you guys why it's fine in manga, but I genuinely cannot explain to you why it just is. We have volumes 1 through 5 of Yona of the Dawn, which is one of my favorite animes. The anime stopped after the first season, which was like hella depressing, but I absolutely love this series. So it's about this princess and her fiance ends up massacring her dad and she ends up having to run away before he kills her instead. She ends up having to flee with the help of her faithful guard, Huck, and it's about the two of them going off and it's amazing and I love the ship in this. The ship in this is literally my life. That's all I can tell you guys. And then last but certainly not least, I have the now complete series of, let me get them all together, Delinquent Housewife, volumes 1 through 4. There's only 4 volumes in this, so I was really excited. I have wanted to read this series for a while now. And it's just about this guy and his bride-to-be, and they move in with his family, and he suddenly leaves on a long overseas business trip, and so she has to fend for herself in her in-laws' turf. Sounds really good, so yes. I bought 14 mangas. I think I got 14 for like $60. I think that's how much it was, so that's a good deal in my books. So yeah, that is my post-holiday haul. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you want to see more of me, please go to my channel, and until next time, thanks a bunch guys. Bye!